My name is Ginika Chinonso, and I'm a smart contract developer, also a ZK researcher, migrating into research engineering, ZK research engineering. Web3Bridge gave me a whole lot of things. Web3Bridge gave me family of developers, family of smart people. Web3Bridge also gave me confidence, boosted my confidence a whole lot. Yeah, and my coming to Web3Bridge has been a very transformative part of my life, and has helped me to achieve a whole lot of things. I'm a member of the Web3Bridge Cohort 8. There are a lot of happy moments for me. I can't really pick anyone. Okay. Well, the happiest moment I would say is our last get together, the Cohort 8, our final get together. It was mixed, kind of mixed emotions. Well, these are people I've been with for a while, and then everybody's going to be going to their respective places. But it was also a very interesting moment for me, because seeing how far we've come, coming from different places. Basically, none of us knew each other, but the way we got to bond during the whole period, it was a very emotional moment for me, and I'll say it was one of my happiest. Yeah. Before Web3Bridge, I was kind of exploring, especially I was particularly interested in backend web development. So I was still exploring this space, trying to learn the much I could and build what I could as well. While trying to look out for places I can learn about Web3. Web3Bridge was one of the organizations that came up almost everywhere. Coming into this space, I would say it was so technical because I had kind of looked into these Web3 concepts before, although they were not very clear. But Web3Bridge kind of made everything to just make sense. Before, it was just different pockets of knowledge that wasn't really making sense, wasn't really connecting. But coming to Web3Bridge, it kind of connected all the dots, and I think made it way easy for me to get up to speed with the developments in this space. I knew there's more, especially in the coding aspect. I just wanted to, what actually piqued my interest in Web3 development was Uniswap. Yeah, around the time Uniswap launched, I was who is this smart guy that developed this kind of novel idea? And that was what sparked my interest into the programming aspect. So coming into Web3Bridge, before Web3Bridge, it was more of just seeing people doing things. But coming into Web3Bridge, I was able to actually get to see how all those things work, bringing ideas to life. I've been able to learn a whole lot from Web3Bridge. Going from hackathons, winning hackathons with my friends and my teammates, to getting grants from various organizations like Stacknet, and it's been really crazy and interesting, honestly. Coming to Web3Bridge, it was crazy because basically when coming, I was kind of broke. So I was man, I need to make the most of this. Coming, seeing people Web3Bridge taking care of their accommodation, because some of the things I was thinking of were where am I going to stay? What am I going to be eating during that period? But then coming to hear that Web3Bridge is taking care of all those things, I was man, I must make the most of this opportunity. Anybody coming into the Web3 space, trust me, the Web3 space is quite huge, and like getting that direction is a challenge. Like some people may just get lost in trying to understand like what the whole Web3Bridge concept is. But it's like for anybody trying to get into the Web3 space, like Web3Bridge is my number one, should I say, organization to look to, because they'll like guide you every step of the way. Like basically the cohorts, they provide lights, accommodation, feeding, just for you to come and just learn, focus. And that is basically what any developer needs, like coming into the space. On top of that, they provide like mentorship to guide you on this path so you don't get lost along the way, right? So they just like handhold you and like take you from where you are to where you want to be. So it's definitely like, I will advise like anybody that's trying to get into the Web3 space to look out for Web3Bridge next cohort registration and make sure to jump on it. Like jump on it, share it with your friends. It's definitely something that you won't regret. Trust me.